Alright, so today I have something super exciting. It's going to be an unboxing haul for Apple product accessories, and these are all from Nomad, and they were actually kind enough to send me all these products for free. Now, they are not sponsoring this video, and they're not paying me to say anything. However, I have always liked this company, and as I've seen in my everyday carry video before, I do use the Nomad Slim wallet as one of my daily wallets, and I really love their products overall, and I'm just really excited to get started with some of these cases and Apple Watch bands. So get ready to see some really cool products and hopefully find something that you like and that you would want to check out. So first off, I got this little note thing here. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. All right, so it's actually really cool of them. They're actually gonna give you some Nomad stickers. They honestly do a very nice job of their packaging. Oh, and then you also got a full Nomad one that you can use. So that's really cool. And then they also threw in some leather. Let's get that fluff out of the way. They also threw in some leather conditioner, which I need to do some more research on to figure out how to apply that and what exactly it does, but I'm assuming it just helps you keep your leather products looking nice. So first, let's start off with this Apple Watch strap because that one looks very nice. And as you can see, just very easy to open, very nice packaging again. And then what you can see here is just comes right out, and then you can pop off these the leather band. This is made from Horween leather, so what I can say, it looks very nice and it feels pretty good too. It's not a really stiff leather like some of the other watch bands you might find, so if you like the stiff leather, then maybe one of the other products that Nomad offers instead of this modern strap right here, as you can see. Let's go ahead and actually pop my Apple Watch band off. Snaps in place very smoothly, very nice. One thing that I just noticed right away coming from this band, as opposed to one of those cheaper ones that I found off Amazon that I showed in another video, is that it really feels very snug and fit into the actual slot for the Apple Watch band there. So that's something really nice. So it fits really nice, and I don't need to have it on the very last strap, and then it just holds in very nicely there. And yeah, so far it looks very nice, and I'm excited to see how this ages because their leather, all leather basically ages over time, and it does help with the aesthetic. And yeah, I can get actually a decent amount in there. And one thing that you may have noticed in my last video of the Apple Watch bands was that it doesn't, basically I don't really have that much of the strap coming out of these little holders, but this one it does. So that's very nice right there. So next up, we'll go over to the iPhone cases. Now I have two because they do have two different types of cases. This is just the rugged case, so no folio, and then this is rugged folio, and I got them in two colors, so that way you can check them out. And also, I really like the brown, as you can tell, and I wanted to check out the black one as well. And the wallet looks nice in the black, I believe. So right there, you can tell right there. Very simple and great packaging, and you can tell from the inside right there, just from the bat, is that it just have this very nice material on the inside. And then what you can see here is that they do have a little liner there to help for drop protection, which is really nice. And it's all around right there and right there. And they actually have a textured power button, which I think that's actually really cool. Yeah, and there's not really much open space. The speakers are left open, obviously, for the speakers, but not much of an open space. Some leather cases, you'll see it kind of droop down here, but this one you don't see that. And it is kind of like leather mixed with TPU, so really cool. Right now we have the blue iPhone, and we're going to pop it into this case. As you can see, it doesn't interfere with the screen protector, which is really nice. And then on the back there, you can see that it actually looks a little bit nicer than I thought. I was a little worried about having the blue phone with the brown leather, but I think it actually works. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And yeah. All right, so let's check out the Nomad Folio next. So what you can see is very simple packaging overall here. You got that going, and on the inside you can see this nice microfiber material there, or felt, I'm not exactly sure, but same Horween leather as you saw on the Apple Watch and on the other case. The black looks really nice. And as you can see, it is pretty easy to just to pop off. So it's snug and fit, and then it is not too hard to get off, or you don't have to worry about breaking in your phone. So the black on blue, I think, is the winner as far as color option goes. And on the inside there, has a pocket right there for your stuff, and then you have 3 card slots there. So more than enough to get you by, and also it is overall fairly slim and sleek. You don't really have to worry about adding a crazy amount of thickness onto your phone, which is really nice. And next up, obviously, you do want to wirelessly charge your phone and maybe your Apple Watch. And they actually offer quite a few different cases, and you can see that is dual 7.5 output for wireless charging. So not going to be the fastest, but still very cool. And let's see right here. And it also has an integrated Apple Watch charging stand, which is really cool and basically helps you declutter everything. So what you need to do is just pop this bad boy out of here. Do have some tape right there. And one thing that you can tell right now that Apple does not do is include the actual power brick, which is really nice. And it actually has a very nice wire. It's braided. They do use a proprietary charger port, which I would have liked to see USB Type-C to power it, but overall, not complaining. At least they include this in the packaging. And they actually have different tips for you to use. So if you're depending on what country you're in, which I think is really cool that they include that out of the box, because also obviously right now we're not traveling, but in the future, if you're traveling, then you have these plugs right off the bat. You don't need to go out and purchase an adapter of any kind. And they have a replacement for the base as well, in case you ever need that. So as you can see, this charger right here is actually made of aluminum, and then they have leather, and then they have this Apple Watch placement there for charging, as you can see. And then on the back here, that's where you would plug in the charger, and then they have a USB-C port and then a USB Type-A port, so that way you can charge some other devices too, which is really cool. And very nice build quality, and you don't really have to worry about size. The Pro Max would probably go over, but you know, this is really perfect size for the regular 12 Pro, as you can see right here. All right, so now we have probably one of the more exciting accessories for me, because I really love leather cases, and especially for the iPad, I think it just looks very aesthetically pleasing. And as you can see, I did go with the brown leather because I thought that might look nicer. And right here you can see just right off the bat that they do have that opening available for the Apple Pencil, which is really nice. You don't have to worry about any interference there. And you can see in this product as well, they do have this very nice lining on the inside, which will help basically keep your device safe, but also not scratch the device when you're taking in and out. And it's just very nice quality in general. So let me grab my iPad and pop it in here. All right, so when you feel the leather, it's very smooth leather. It's not really rough or anything like that, just nice and smooth. And yeah, I'm excited to see how this ages over time, because I think aesthetically, like I said, with leather, I just really love how it ages. And it's very nice because they do have this TPU material on the sides going around. And as you can see right there, the port is very nice, and the speakers line up fairly well as the microphone there. And then now you have all the matching accessories. So you have a full lineup of brown. So if you really like to have your devices match, this is a great way to do it, because you can obviously get it done. And for the Apple Watch strap also, they do have a option to have the silver buckles, so that way it matches your silver Apple Watch. But I go with the black one because I have the black stainless steel one. And also, if you mix and match, they all look very nice with each other. And as you can see, you do have basically similar linings on the inside. Now you can take a look at some extra shots of the different accessories and just see how they look after a few days of usage. Overall, I do have to say that I really like the textured power buttons on these different devices, and I like how it's already kind of getting those scratches and nicks because it does help the leather age and give it its own aesthetic, and every case will look different obviously because of your different usage. And as you can see with the folio case with cards in, it is not that thick. It is very comfortable to hold in the hand. I don't know how it would be with the Pro Max, but with the Pro it is very nice and I don't have any complaints there. And don't forget to check out the links in the description if you're looking to pick up one of these cases as well, because it does help out the channel a ton. And until next time, don't forget to take it easy with some tea, and I'll see you guys in the next one.